Angry Guy here, and today we're discussing how stock market investors are fleeing the stock market and beginning to invest in crypto. Believe it or not, this actually signals that the best time for purchasing stocks is almost upon us. For those of you that don't know, I am an expert in cryptocurrency, but I also have a fundamental understanding in stocks and trading. And one of the biggest factors that I've noticed recently is that as investors are pulling out of the market, you're able to get amazing opportunities on buying up stocks dirt cheap. Okay, that usually go for much more. We're talking about Tesla, Coca-Cola, Netflix. You can buy any of them and many other ones, and you can make tons of profit. Recently, I realized literally a 5% gain on my investment over the course of like 1 week. So think about this like this: invest $1,000, made $50 in a week. That's not bad, guys. Take that profit, okay? So you really need to understand what's happening right now because the wealthy are fleeing the markets. The wealthy are basically saying, yeah, man, sorry, bro, I just can't stick around for this anymore. Times are tough, man. And I'm just out here trying to survive like everyone else. And that is part of the fundamental truth regarding what's happening right now. Okay. I mean, as you guys can see on the screen, US stock markets have a slow 2020. Okay, and investors are turning to crypto. The US stock market rally in 2019 surprised skeptics, guys. It's like the roaring 20s where everything crashes. As indexes continue to surge, despite underwhelming performance and setbacks for the FANG stocks, but Wall Street pundits are predicting that 2020 will be sluggish. With Bitcoin and crypto markets, will Bitcoin and crypto markets get all the attention then? Notice what they said, guys. Get all the attention. The S&P 500 is expected to deliver single-digit returns, okay? 2020 may be the year when the US stock market loses their spring, but less probability of repeating the performance of 2019. Now, guys, I want you to understand something. This is an amazing opportunity to make money because while all the millionaires and billionaires are running out, this is time for us to play around, to get things dirt cheap while they are dirt cheap. Okay, many of you probably don't know this, but you can actually start investing in stocks using cryptocurrency now, and you can basically automate. You can basically do a lot of this anonymously right now. So you can begin investing anonymously and making crazy money anonymously. You can invest in your stocks right now. You can buy stocks using crypto. You can cash out your crypto to stocks. You can basically take your stocks and cash out your stocks at ATM machines. Yes, you can actually convert stocks to straight cash at an ATM machine right now. Okay. This is not something that most people know how to do yet because the market is so new, but the technology is there and it's becoming extremely easy where you can hold $100 in Tesla stock. Okay. And let's say it goes up by like 30%. All right. And you made $30 off that. You can go to an ATM right then and there and take that money out. Okay, you can take it out using a debit card, or you can take it out using Bitcoin. I mean, there's other cryptocurrencies. There are so many different means of converting stock to cryptocurrency right now, and crypto to stocks. It's unbelievable. This is the time we need to begin, guys. You remember what I told you about cryptocurrency years ago? Right now, one Bitcoin's at 7,000. When I started talking about Bitcoin, it was under 2,000. Okay. So right now you need to be out there getting this money. You need to be out there investing. You need to be out there taking risk because that's the only way that you are going to make it in this global economic crisis that we are in right now. And don't have it. I want you guys to understand very clearly. This is a serious global economic crisis. How do you deal with this? What are we going to do? How do you survive? Well, one, you need to get away from the banks because all of the money that you have in your bank account is just going to disappear. Okay. So we actually just dropped a brand new course for you guys. And this course is so amazing because what it does is it teaches you how to make massive profit off the stock market using crypto. You can find a link in the description of the video. And basically, if you want to purchase the course, this is a $300 course, but you can get it for $200 right now as a part of the early bird special. And here's how this goes. As the stock market begins to collapse, we have to remember that in times of panic, it goes down, but optimism is important as in all previous times, okay? After a huge market crash, the market recovers stronger than before, and people who invest during the crash end up walking away with tons of profit. All right. This course, you're not going to find this course anywhere. All right. This course, you're going to learn how to quickly convert stocks to cash and crypto and withdraw them from virtually any ATM plus other methods. You're going to learn how to invest in stocks using cryptocurrency. You're going to learn how the benefits of investing in stocks using cryptocurrency. You're also going to get the tips for choosing the best stocks when buying with crypto, and of course, how to quickly convert stocks to cash slash crypto and withdraw them from virtually any ATM. All right, guys. Like I said, don't be caught. Don't be caught out there saying, "Oh, I'm going to try to make a change." When everything is completely going downhill. Like right now, we're in the midst of this recession. China's selling off the U.S. dollar rapidly, and they're buying up gold. I mean, guys, and they're buying up crypto. North Korea is basically surviving on Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin has basically replaced the financial system in Venezuela. Brazil is migrating rapidly towards crypto. Africa is migrating rapidly towards crypto. The infrastructure for crypto is beginning to supplement and overtake the historical infrastructure of fiat currency. And I'm telling you, fiat's not coming back. Fiat is not coming back. People are finding ingenious ways to transmit Bitcoin using literally just like a thrown together, or cryptocurrency in general, just using like a thrown together radio transmitter that they're building themselves. This is not a joke, guys. This is the future right now. And if you don't want to, if you don't want to get left behind, then you have to jump on this. Because right now, Bitcoin is like email in the 1990s, okay? In the 1990s, everyone's like, oh, what's email, Oh, that's never going to catch on. Fast forward 20 years, 25, 30 years later, and everyone has an email address, okay? Because it takes time for the markets to develop and to grow. Bitcoin first emerged before 2010, all right? So Bitcoin is just a little over 10 years old, give or take. It's about 10 years old, all right? Cryptocurrency has been around for just about 10 years, and it's a new market, new technology that is still emerging right now, okay? Don't be the person that doesn't know what to do, because at the end of the day, you will get left behind. You can find links to pick up the course in the description of the video. And like I said, you can get the course for $199 right now as a part of the early bird special. The course usually goes for $299. I'm telling you guys, don't expect anyone to do anything for you, to give you any handouts, to help you when you're down, because that's just not the way it works. Okay, you have to be on top of your game. You have to be on top of your business. We also have another course for you, making massive profit off cryptocurrency and global recession. That course is $200. Usually goes for $1,000. You can find a link to it in the description of the video. For that course, you're going to learn everything, including how to know what cryptocurrency to invest in a global recession, and how to make massive profit off cryptocurrencies in a global recession. You can check that out, all in the description of the video. Guys, as I've said, right now we are in the midst of a terrible recession. We're in a terrible global recession. You have to be on top of your game right now. Okay. Shout out to Nature Monk in the chat. All right, guys, that's everything. Let me know what you think about the development, how stock investors are the wealthiest of Americans are rushing to crypto now. Remember, I told you guys I'd be selling my crap coins to everyone. When I'd be selling my crap coins for hundreds of dollars, and people did not listen. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. And I will... Nature says, do the courses, plan a crypto day, and play with knowledge. That's pretty much it. That's really it. Okay, guys? School is not a place for smart people. If you want to learn, if you want to grow, Jackson says, what about the universal basic income? Yeah, guys, the universal basic income is incredible for the simple reason that when the universal basic income actually arrives, whatever they call it at this point, it's only going to result in more hyperinflation. I think this is going to be a great topic for my next video, or one of my next videos. The universal basic income will just result in massive hyperinflation, just like we've seen in Venezuela. But that's that. Listen, if you're, like I said, I'm not about that life. If you're cool with doing it in Southern California, as I said, the weather out there is kind of questionable. It gets cold at night, and Listen, y'all are grown adults, so I'm gonna respect the fact that you know what you want to do, you know how you want to live your life, and if you're about that life, if you're like I said, guys, I've had to eat garbage off the side of the road from literally from bags off the side of the road. Like someone just drives by, throws the garbage there, and like everyone jumps on top of it because they're so hungry. All right. Thank God I'm no longer in that situation, but you can be in that situation very, very easily. Okay. Every person is very, very close to homelessness. Homelessness can happen to anyone. All right. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you right now. Let me know what you think about what we discussed in this video. You can find links to everything in the description of the video if you want to pick up a course or check out the source, whatever. Love God. Well, love Jesus. I've been saying that a lot lately more. Love Jesus because Jesus is God. Get your money and be kind to each other. So I'll catch you in the next one.